What's going on, guys? Dave Levinson back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about my favorite keyboard of all time. I'm a big keyboard person. I have multiple keyboards that I used to use on a daily basis. These on the table are just some of them, but I've had a multiple of keyboards. So for example, this is the keyboard that comes with my HP Pavilion. I had an HP Pavilion desktop. This was the keyboard that came with it. I used this for a minute. And then after that, I got my Lenovo desktop, ended up getting the Lenovo keyboard. Didn't really use it that much, but getting this keyboard. And then I ended up moving on to the HyperX Alloy keyboard. Use this keyboard. This keyboard actually lights up. I'm gonna have some B-roll playing of it. This keyboard lights up, has a couple of different lighting features. It's not that clicky, but I did it for a while, and then after that, I moved on to the Logitech K800. This is actually broken because I was playing a game called Splitgate Arena, and I got mad and I slammed the desk, and then it just popped off. So I had to get this one replaced. So then from the Logitech K800, I ended up moving on to the Logitech K480, and then if you actually remember this, I actually got this a lot further way back, but Janelle bought me this in the $200 surprise me with certain things. I had that linked right here for you guys to see it, but she ended up getting me this. I got it replaced, and this was actually one of my favorite keyboards of all time for a long time. But, so this big old pile of keyboards right here are just some of the keyboards that I use, and I don't use any of these anymore. So I ended up getting a keyboard which is now my all-time favorite keyboard. This is better than any keyboard I've ever touched in my life. This keyboard is called the Logitech G915. This is the TKL version without the number pad. And this is my favorite keyboard of all time, literally, and I'm going to show you guys why in this video. So first things first with this keyboard, if you actually turn it onto the back side, it has two different stands. So if you want to have a shorter stand, you have a shorter stand right here. And if you need it to go a little bit higher for your wrist, you can activate this second one, and then boom, you have a bigger stand. But it has 4 inches and 8 inches. That's basically what these two are. This one is the 4. The bigger one is the 8 inches. This is a Lightspeed keyboard, so it has a USB that actually goes in right here. It goes in right here, the USB, to connect it, just in case you don't want to lose the USB for it, have a spot for it to go. It has Lightspeed, so you can connect that USB, and it works just as fast as a wired keyboard, so you're not losing any lag or anything of that sort. This keyboard is a RGB keyboard, has a power switch at the top. And this is the basic lighting for it. So this actually comes with an app, or you can customize the lighting and stuff like that as well too. This keyboard also connects through Bluetooth too. So if you want to connect this to your phone, you can do that instantly. You can have it be connected up to 3 devices at one time. Kind of similar to how the Logitech K480 is, have it connected 3 times. You can do it with this as well too. It has a wheel on the side. This wheel is default mapped to be the volume button. So if you want to change the volume really fast without doing FN and F2, F6, F7 on Windows, and I don't know what it is on Mac. What is it on Mac?
It's just a button.
Just a button. He sounded pretty happy about that, but if you want a faster way to do it between just pressing the button and stuff like that, you want a wheel, you can activate this wheel to do it as well too. All of these buttons here are removable as well too. So let's say if I want to remove the escape key, I can just remove the escape key just like that. I can also buy different keycaps and put it on here too. That's actually what I do plan on doing. I do plan on getting some white keycaps and having probably WASD in white, spacebar in white. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool with some lighting and stuff like that. Yeah. But they all disconnect like that, and then they all can reconnect just like that. Because I'm sideways, I can't put it in. Connect just like that. And then boom, there we go. This keyboard is the TKO version, so it is not the clicky one or the tactile one. So when you hear it, you can probably hear it. It's not that clicky as like a regular keyboard would be, or a clicky keyboard would be. But I usually like clicky keyboards, but now since I've been using this one, I like this one a lot more better. It has the play button, the rewind, and all your other media buttons at the top right here. And they're actually all then covered in rubber too, which I think is pretty cool with this keyboard as well too. It has a battery button up here as well too, so if the battery gets low, so the button will end up turning red to let you notify that the battery is getting low on here, so you can charge it as well. And it has 3 little grips at the bottom as well too to basically stay onto the table alongside with this as well too. Yeah, like I said, this keyboard is the smaller version. They do have a bigger version keyboard of this. This one doesn't have the number pad on it, but the bigger one does have the number pad on it. Then on this side, it has like a G1 through 5, which can also be used as mappable buttons to change it, mappable combinations and stuff like that as well too. That's the Logitech G915. My only complaint about this, and I'm sure you guys probably wonder why I didn't bring it up yet. I did talk about it, but the charging for this thing, the battery for this thing, I'm actually really upset about this. This Logitech keyboard costs $229, and it comes with this. It comes with a micro USB charger. So a keyboard costs $229, still comes with a micro USB, which I just think is just foul. I think they shouldn't even be doing that, but it is what it is. But yes, I've been using this keyboard for about 5 months now. Probably less than that. Probably like 3 months. I'd say 3 months. Yeah, I've been using this keyboard for like 3 months now. And this keyboard I love so much that on my HP Omen, my laptop, I don't even use that keyboard anymore. I literally take this keyboard with me at all times and I just put it on top of that keyboard and use this one instead of my original laptop. So this video isn't sponsored by anyone at all. This is literally just my honest opinions about the Logitech G915. This isn't a cheap keyboard. I do understand that, so this isn't for everybody. But if you are looking for a big gaming keyboard that has some good wireless features, connects to Bluetooth, all that stuff, I highly recommend this keyboard as well. That's really all for this video. I just wanted to show you guys and tell you guys my opinion on the Logitech G915, why I think this keyboard is probably like one of the best keyboards on the market right now. I would say alongside like these 2 keyboards, these 2 would probably be like my favorite keyboards of all time right now. Of course, they're gonna come out with some better ones. Of course, I'm going to be experimenting with better ones as well too, but these 2 keyboards are really kicking it. Logitech come out with some pretty good stuff. Logitech come out with some pretty good stuff, but I'm gonna make a video talking, I might end up making a video about a mouse video because Logitech come out with some nice mouses. But that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like and comment what do you guys think about the Logitech G915. Do you guys own a Logitech keyboard, or do you own a G15, or the, what am I saying? These numbers, these things are so hard to remember. This is a Logitech G915. So if you guys have a G915 or any of the other versions of the G915, or if you just use any other Logitech keyboard like the K480 or the K800, let me know in the comments how you guys like it and if I should do a review on it as well too. But that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, it's been Zay 11. Peace. I talked really fast.